What's up, fam? This is your local OG motherfucking Juggalo. Up in this motherfucker. Yeah, Fago selection's a fucking shit, right? Then I got another store that way that has a Fago selection too. It ain't as in depth, but they have different selections, as in like they got 12 packs, I believe. I'm pretty sure they got those. They got little like 16-ounce bottles or some fucking crazy shit like that. They got, I don't know if they got the 24s. They got 2 liters. They got 3 liters. And it's pretty fucking fresh. That's where I usually go to grab my 2 liters or 3 liters when I go to a concert. Just because it's cheaper there. It's a little further, but it's a little bit cheaper. So it's worth the walk. Yeah, I do everything the hard way. Yeah. So yeah, I'm glad you enjoyed the Fago. And as for the other video, man, that shit was fresh right there. That was 2012 Violent J's birthday party show, whatever you want to call it. April the 28th. But what was unique about that show is it's just out of nowhere. Boom. Just out of nowhere one day, bam, it pops up on the internet. Going to play Columbus, Ohio, 428, etc., etc., and, yada yada. So I got my ticket, of course. It was an odd time, too. I didn't put it all together because, I don't swing on ICP's nuts like that. So I didn't notice the date at first. But either way, so got my ticket and shit. My brother got his ticket. We're standing in line, and some Where's Waldo looking motherfucker comes up to us. Like, honestly, this motherfucker, like, straight up, like, Where's Waldo? He had a hat, had the fucking gloves, striped fucking shirt, everything. Everything. Even his fucking face looks pretty much like fucking Where's Waldo. But he comes up to us with this fucking huge ass birthday card. Then it dawned on me, like, ain't Violent J's birthday in April? And he's like, here, you want to sign Violent J's birthday card? I'm like, son of a bitch, it is. So, I sign it. And after I get done signing, I'm smoking on an L. Like always, usually. And I'm like, hey, Watto, you smoke, bro? He's like, fuck yeah, I'll hit that motherfucker a few times or whatever. So, right to Watto. So, within that show, not only did I find Waldo, he found us actually to sign a birthday card for Violent J, and I smoked a blunt with him. Put that in your motherfucker Where's Waldo's book at. Fucking title that shit, Where's OG Juggalo at? Just one page, Where's OG Juggalo at? And then show Waldo finding me and shit. And I'm passing him a blunt. That'd be fucking fresh. That'd be fucking fresh. It'd be much appreciated. Man. No, but for real, it was a fly show, like flat out, for just being some kind of like on the fucking whim, and I thought it was quite the gesture that Violent J would pretty much have his birthday at Columbus, Ohio. And we're not even Detroit. What's that tell you about Columbus, Ohio? This is Fago, by the way. With nothing else. Shaken, not stirred, twa. Yeah, but that was fresh as fuck, man. Uh, then within the show, they got towards the end, they played Bang Pow Boom. And I think this was the first time they did Fago Armageddon. I think so. I know at one of the shows I was at, it was one of the first times they did Fago Armageddon. I think that was the one. And when people started rushing the stage and shit from backstage, the people uh, like me or whatnot, just the people in the crowd was like, oh shit, they're letting people on stage. That wasn't the case. It was actually they was letting the VIPs come on stage to throw the Fago. But what happened was everybody started rushing the stage, and you know ICP didn't. It's like fuck it, they just went with it. Hell, in that video you see Violent J helping motherfuckers up. That shit was fresh as hell, man. It's fucking 32 years old and shit. Seemed like that was just yesterday, man. That was fucking 5 years ago. Fucking crazy, right? "32, 31 years old, man. And all that time went that fucking quick. Crazy. And that was I think that was the year where everybody thought that the fucking world was gonna end or whatever. But it was fresh. That show was fucking fresh. But either way, another thing I like to talk about a little bit. Just my thoughts on it. About the whole Twisted thing. Magic Ninja. For one, I think they're trying to become fucking psychopathic overnight. I'm just throwing it out there. I've done talked to my homie about this. That's just what it seems like. They're trying to build up a label. Just pretty much overnight. I know they've been at it for a couple years, but compared to how long it took ICP to build up their shit, you know, the Magic Ninja's trying to do it much quicker. Which could be for a quicker fall, too. You know? When ICP put all that money into Psychopathic, they actually had it to put in it. Hell, they went platinum and gold or whatever. That means they sold a lot of fucking CDs. It means they made a lot of fucking money. And then they go in their the tours and shit. They sell a lot of merch. You know? ICP fucking slowly built up Psychopathic to what it is even now, even though it's a lot of people think it's a shell of its former self, and I don't see it as that. I just see it's changing. And not like in a bad sense. It's just, it is what it is. And it'll keep on growing and changing, and eventually, like, Lord knows who become part of Psychopathic. Like, look at all the people they've done got. I don't think Magic Ninja could ever say that they had fucking Isham the Unholy on their record label. They probably never will have. But, you know, it is what it is. But Psychopathic fucking achieved that shit. That's impressive, man. Isham's been independent on his own for fucking ever. For him to be on someone else's record label is crazy. Because I can't think of any other time besides Real Life Productions, and that's his shit. Him and his brothers or whatever. It's just fresh though, man. But yeah, when Monoxide was talking about it, he slipped at first. And he said they signed a new band, which a new band means like a rock group, possibly. I would hope a rock group, not no fucking doo-wop fucking rock band or whatever. So, 9 out of 10 Magic Ninja's got a rock band coming. And then 9 out of 10 King fucking Pedo's gonna sign with them too. That's her second act that's going to sign. I think the first one that they're going to announce is going to be a rock group, though. And I think they want to build suspense. And hopefully a lot of people forget about King Pedo, King Gory, whatever you want to call him. And then, boom, they're going to say, hey, this dude's part of Magic Ninja now, too. Because it seems funny, he's doing a whole project with them. And they announced that they signed two new acts. And at first, he said they signed a band. And then he went through the interview or whatever, and he said, well, they signed possibly a band, two of them, two bands, or two groups, or two artists. So, I think he was being tried and true when he first said Magic Ninja signed a band. And we'll introduce them on ashtrays and action figures or whatever. So I think Magic Ninja's got a rock band. Their first rock band signed. And around when they get done with the King Gordy project or whatever, 9 out of 10 they'll announce he's part of Magic Ninja. That's what I'm thinking. But who knows? But either way, I want to ramble on. I have rambled on enough. But I hope y'all enjoyed that last video. Because I enjoyed shooting it, and I enjoyed watching the birthday, everybody singing happy birthday to Violent J, because I was a part of that voice, and that was an awesome concert. But I hope y'all do well and all that good shit. Much clown love. Whoop whoop motherfuckers.